Alright, here we are live. YouTube and Facebook and Instagram all at the same time. See if you got it working today or not. Alright guys. Thank you for being here. Say good morning. How are you guys all doing? See some lights here. It helps a bit. So I'm reading about assertiveness today. Just an introduction. Assertiveness is a skill regularly referred to in social and communication skills training. Being assertive means being able to stand up for your own or other people's rights in a calm and positive way without being either aggressive or passively accepting wrong. The dogs are outside my door. Assertive individuals are able to get their point across without upsetting others or becoming upset themselves. Although everyone acts in a passive and aggressive ways from time to time, such ways of responding often results in the lack of self-confidence and are therefore inappropriate ways of interacting with others. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Okay guys, there's some links here if you'd like to know more about self-esteem and negotiation. Just say good morning to my family and friends. Good morning Rita, good morning London, good morning Joy and Brianna. Hope you guys are doing great. Hey Steve, hey Jesse Tulk, how are you guys doing today? Good morning Sandra, good morning Tina and Roxanne, hope you guys are doing great. Hey RJ, hope you're great. Give me a call later this morning if you're tuned in right now. So let's carry on with our article. What is assertiveness? The concise Oxford Dictionary defines assertiveness as foresight, positive insistence of recognition of one's rights. In other words, assertiveness means standing up for your personal rights, expressing thoughts, feelings, and beliefs in direct, honest, and appropriate ways. It is important to note that being assertive, we should always respect the thoughts, feelings, and beliefs of other people. For sure. Those who behave assertively always respect the thoughts, feelings, and beliefs of other people as well as their own. Assertiveness concerns being able to express feelings, wishes, and wants and desires appropriately and is important personal and interpersonal skill. In all your interactions with other people, whether at home or at work, with employers, customers, or colleagues, assertiveness can help you express yourself in a clear, open, and reasonable way without undermining your own or others' rights. Assertiveness enables individuals to act in their own best interest, to stand up for themselves without undue anxiety, to express honest feelings comfortably, and to express personal rights without defining the rights of others. Cool. Passive, aggressive, and assertive. Aggressiveness is often seen as a balance between passive and aggressive behavior. Assertiveness is seen as a balance between the two, but it's probably easier to think of three as single points of a triangle. So, being assertive. Being assertive involves being assertive involves taking into consideration your own and other people's rights, wishes, wants, needs, and desires. Assertiveness means encouraging others to be open and honest about their views, wishes, and feelings so that both parties act appropriately. Acting appropriately is good. Assertive behavior includes being open in expressing wishes, thoughts, and feelings, and encouraging others to do likewise. See, there's a link there. Listening to the views of others and responding appropriately, whether in agreement with those views or not. There's active listening link there. Check it out. Go to your email. It should be your inbox or junk or spam. I'm not sure where they pop up sometimes. It's through AWeber. And if you're not part of the list, please join at thepositivelyfebook.com. Love to see you there, guys. Thank you very much. Regularly expressing appreciation of others for what they have done or doing. Being able to admit to make mistakes and apologize. Maintaining self-control. Behaving as an equal to others. Some people may struggle to behave assertively for a number of reasons and find that they behave either aggressively or passively instead. There's more points there. Okay, being passive, responding in a passive or non-assertive way tends to mean compliance with the wishes of others and can undermine individual rights and self-confidence. Does that sound like you? Let me know. There's some other links here you can check out if you are. Many people adopt a passive response because they have a strong need to be liked by others. Such people do not regard themselves as equals because they place their weight on rights, wishes, and feelings of others. Being passive results in failure to communicate thoughts or feelings and results in people doing things they really don't want to do in the hope that they might please others, also known as people pleasers. This also means that they allow others to take responsibility to lead and make decisions for them. Does this sound like you? There's ways to improve. There's the links in the email if you want to check it out. A classic passive response is offered by those who say yes to requests when they actually want to say no. For example, do you think you can find time to wash the car today? A typical passive answer reply might be, yes, I'll do it after I've done shopping. Made an important telephone call, finished the filing, cleaned the windows, and made lunch for the kids. A far more appropriate response would be, no, I can't do it today. I have lots of other things to do. The person responding passively really does not have the time, but their answer does not convey this message. The second response is assertive, as the person has considered the implications of the request in the light of other tasks they have to do. Assertiveness is equally important at work as at home. If you become known as a person who cannot say no, you will load up your task by your colleagues and managers, and you will even make yourself ill. Stress. When you respond passively, you present yourself in a less positive light or put yourself down in some way. If you consistently belittle yourself in this way, you will become to feel inferior to others. While they may under cause of passive behavior are often poor self-confidence and self-esteem, in itself it can further reduce feelings of self-worth, creating a vicious circle. A couple links there about building your confidence and self-esteem. Okay, this last one we read here about being aggressive. By being aggressive towards someone else, their rights and self-esteem are undermined. Aggressive behavior fails to consider the views or feelings of other individuals. Those behaving aggressively will rarely show praise or appreciation of others, and an aggressive response tend to put others down. Aggressive response encourage the other person to respond in a non-assertive way, either aggressively or passively. There is a wide range of aggressive behaviors, including rushing someone unnecessarily, telling rather than asking, ignoring someone, or not considering another's feelings. Good interpersonal skills mean that you need to be aware of different ways of communicating and the different response each approach might provoke. The use of either passive or aggressive behavior in your interpersonal relationships can have undesirable consequences for those of you communicating with, and it may well hinder positive moves forward. Sorry. It can be a frightening or distressing experience to be spoken to aggressively. The receiver can be left wondering what instigation such behavior or what will he or she have done or has done to deserve the aggression. If thoughts and feelings are not stated clearly, this can lead individuals manipulating others into meeting their wishes and desires. Manipulation can be seen as a covert form of aggression. Willis humor can also be used aggressively. Okay, guys, that's it. Oh, there's one more little piece here. Different situations call for different measures, or do they? So, last piece here. You may find that you respond differently, whether passively or aggressively or assertively, when you are communicating in different situations. It is important to remember that any interaction is always a two-way process, and therefore your reactions may differ. depending on upon your relationship with the other person in the communication. You may, for example, find it easier and more assertive to your partner than those of your boss, or vice versa. However, whether it's easy or not, an assertive response is always going to be better for you and for your relationship with the other person. Okay, guys, that's the end of this article. I hope you enjoyed that. Please leave a comment or like this article, I guess, on YouTube. Alright, guys, take care and have a great day and be positive.